because I think the truck's pretty loud. What are we doing?
We're going hunting.
We're going hunting? What are we hunting?
Archery elk.
Archery bull elk tags. Katie and I drew unit 6A for this late November hunt. There was only 30 tags, and I think we were tagged 16 and 17. And so we're heading up there now and see how it goes. You excited?
Yeah.
It's your first ever hunt, right? First ever tag?
I mean, yeah, I might have gone with my dad when I was a little girl, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
All right. So we made it up here, and we're gonna go check a water hole before it gets dark. It's down at the bottom of this canyon. So we took a road down a little ways. We parked, and we're gonna go down the road and check out the water, see if there's any tracks on it, and we'll go from there. Alright, well, we got our camp set up. Can't even see Katie, she's in the shade right there. There she is. Yay! In the shadow of this thing.
Oh.
So we just got our table, chairs. We got 2 ice chests because we're hoping to kill 2 elk. Little kitchen set up. We're gonna sleep in the back of the truck. And right now, boiling some water, which is already boiling. Beef stroganoff. Heck yeah, check that thing out. Okay, well, it is Thursday morning, is blowing like crazy, which doesn't help us glass at all. But we're glassing for about an hour. The sun's finally coming up and hitting the ridge tops over there. So we're going to keep glassing and see if we can pick something up out of the wind. Later today we'll go check out a couple more water holes and some other areas to glass. So I'm just trying to stay on the road.
It's cold.
And find something. So I know. Okay, so we glassed this morning. Like you saw, it was super windy and we did not see any elk or deer or anything. So then we hopped in the truck and we came down here to check another tank, and it was empty, no water. So we're gonna go up further up the road, and there's like 2 or 3, 4 more. Check those, see what they look like, see how the setup is. Right now, that one we checked last night, I'm really liking that setup and how it is. So right now that's plan A unless we find something better. So we'll see. Having fun, babe?
So much fun.
All right, so 2 important updates. Update number 1, Katie can feel her toes again. That's the most important. Update number 2, this water hole we just checked has quite a bit of water in it. As far as where we would set up a blind, it's like 30 yards to one side of the water and 63 yards to the far side of the water. A bunch of different trails coming into it. So it's an option. We'll see. We're gonna go check some more. Well, guys, we struck out on this one. This water hole is dry as can be. So we'll take it off our list, and we've got another one to go check out. You think the next one's gonna have water? Yeah. We did jump a couple white-tailed does up here coming down to this water. So they're getting water from somewhere. And there we go. All right, so we checked after that last one that had water in it, the big one. We checked 2 more, right? On our way down to the first one, we jumped a couple white-tailed does, which was good to see some wildlife. We found a tarantula.
Oh yeah.
Took some pictures and videos for Carson. And then we got down to the water hole and there was no water. So we came back up from that one. And after checking that one, came back up to the road and walked the road to the next one. And also no water.
We saw a couple birds.
Yeah, some birds on that one. So you're kind of slightly out of focus here. There we go. So came back to camp, just had lunch and chill for a little bit, and we're gonna shoot our bows, make sure everything's good to go, pop up the blind, make sure we know how to do that, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do for this evening. Okay, well, it is Friday, November 19th. It is the end of opening day. It's Friday night, about 6:30. We're eating some dinner. Some Mountain House chicken fried rice. Today we sat that bigger water hole. We decided to sit there. Had more elk tracks on it than this smaller one that we had initially looked at. And we sat there all day from dark to dark.
12 hours.
And saw 2 whitetail bucks. Came in separately, about 2 hours apart. Saw
A couple
coyotes running around doing their thing. So we'll see. I think we're gonna sit there again tomorrow. Give it another go. All right, well, we're not in the blind anymore. I couldn't take it anymore. So we only made it till almost 9 o'clock this morning. We spent some time right now driving back on this road. Getting back here. On the glass.
They're matching that thing.
This stuff over here. Northeast facing slopes over here, a bunch of stuff to glass, so we're gonna come over here and glass until dark. Maybe we'll get lucky, find a bull bedded in a good spot. We can make a move on. We got our elk and AG hats. All right, well, that's the end of the second day, Saturday. And sat some water this morning for a little bit. Got tired of that, we left, drove way back in, glassed the canyon for a couple hours. And then we decided with the last part of daylight, we'd come and sit the first water hole that we checked. And so we did that for about an hour and a half until dark, and nothing came in. But that's okay. So we're gonna eat something real quick. We're gonna pack up and head home so we can get Mama here home, get the kids, and regroup. And then I'll be heading out tomorrow night. So, what do you think, babe?
I got to be with you for 3 days.
Yeah.
That was fun.